Actually my first time out at this track. I love Orlando. I've played it on Seto a lot, but never actually got to come here, so super stoked. Going into practice, I was just hoping that the car was going to be settled. It's a brand new build. We did only get one track day out before, but the car is actually settled. Second practice, we're definitely just going to get up on that wall a little bit more, maybe push out the transition a little bit further, but the car seems great, making tons of smoke, tons of power, so we're just going to go let it eat.
Welcome everybody to Orlando Speed World, playing host to the first round of the Lake ECU Pro Spec Championship, and we have some ideal weather. You can see the clouds in the sky. We're gonna make clouds of our own. Not a totally unforgiving track. This track is broken off Pro Drivers, Pro Spec, previous obviously Pro 2, but I think the caliber of driving has really stepped up.
Warm-up, we only got one lap in. A lot of the field has some issues. They had to tow, I think, 3 or 4 cars off, so didn't get a whole lot of warm-up, but we did get our final tire pressure set, so I feel like we definitely maximized the grip, maximized everything that we can out of the car. So going into qualifying, I'm really just going to try and hit it with a good 90 run. You know, I don't want to push the limit. We do have oil spots on a couple parts of the track, so I'm just going to go out there, give it a really nice run that's going to solidify us somewhere at the top in the bracket to start with. We're just going to go out, do something consistent and safe like we always do, and bring home something up in the top.
set for our top 30 here at Orlando Speed World. And this is, man, all thrill or no filler, as we are excited to see what's going to be the longest day of drifting ever in the Formula Drift Championship, because we are jam-packing our Pro Spec Championship and our Pro competition. All right, let's introduce you to our top 30 drivers here. We start with the first car parked, a gentleman that we all got to know too well last year. We kick things off with Joshua Love. Joshua Love down there on the end. This battle and Josh Love, you gotta appreciate just a fun-loving dude. Alex Lickliner. I know his girlfriend's spotting for him. It was Stevie. Was it Stevie? Yeah, it's Stevie. She's spotting for him. All right, here we go. As Alex Love initiates Lickliner. A little bit delay there as Joshua Love debuted a new car. Lickliner spins out, and that will be an independent mistake. As long as Josh Love rips through the entirety of the course, he will have the advantage here. Again, that was an independent mistake by Lickliner, unfortunately, and that will hurt him going into the second half with him out front. What's going on between, the distance, the 6 inches in between ear to ear. What's going on there? Here we go. Lickliner out front. Joshua Love in the chase position. Lickliner looks like he's got power now. Lickliner throws it on. Josh Love looks like about middle of the bank. Maybe just pedaling back a little bit. Is that too much? But remember, oh, and look at that. Josh Love taking the shallower line. Goes, dips that front left tire. But remember, Lickliner did spin out on his first battle. Slide him left for Love, right for Lickliner, and looks like Josh Love will be getting some love from the judges. Unanimously, Josh Love gets the win. The noodling going on here of our event as Josh Love high on the bank, and Schlegel talked about that repair that he made, and that seems to be working out so far. Ooh, almost comes unbalanced just as I say that. And Josh Love ripping through right now and handles it across the finish line. Love and Schlegel, oh, and exit stage left, look out, runaway tire.
Whose is that?
And that would be, I believe that is that Schlegel's? Yeah, that is back left
man.
of Schlegel's.
See where Schlegel loses the tire. Looks like on the transition back around, it must have come off on the jump like we've seen a lot of the guys do, and then it kind of just carries around loosely until they turn it back around past the finish line.
46. So here is Love. I'll lay out so you listen to the purr. Get some love all up in your ears. All right, there's Josh Love, Alex Schlegel. Alex still got a smile on his face. I can see it. Josh Love will run first, or he will lead first, excuse me, as he qualified fourth. Brudski in that chase position. All BMW battle. Love, you can see him utilize that left foot brake. Both these guys utilizing that, but it's all about, again, talking with Lantain yesterday, talking about the attitude of the vehicle. Does it change the attitude of it? Does it absolutely transform? No, both of them keeping good composure all the way through that first run. Well done from Brudski, and of course, Love out front. Talking about never settle. I feel like that's his title sponsor. That's his title motto. And here we go. Brudski initiates. Josh Love right there. A little bit closer proximity from Love to Brudski. Now let's see if he doesn't go. Oh, quick little correction there, going from that bank into the flat bottom. Flat bottom jeans. The ones with the fur. Talking about the smoke. And Brudski bringing it all the way around. Pretty good battle between these two BMWs. It's a tough one. This is a really, really tough one, and usually when it gets, again, we talk about splitting hairs, but I don't think there was a major impact here, but let's see a look at this. So Brian Egger says Dimitri Brudski, as is Ryan Lantain. So looks like Dimitri Brudski gets the win and advances on